Howdy folks, and welcome back to my channel, Gaming with Distractions. My name is Curtis, otherwise known as C-Money, and welcome back to Green Hell. So I haven't played this in approximately 4 weeks since I put out my last tutorial guide. So I thought it would be fun just to hop in, pick up where we had left off. So, the last episode, we got everything ready to go, and I believe we are done here. It's going to take me a minute to get my bearings again. Got a knife, got the bow, got the axe, and a spear. Okay. So, I think now what we're going to do is make our way to the first camp. Now, I have completed this game without making a base anywhere. So, base building is not essential for the game or the story. There are makeshift things that you can create to help you along the way for saving and sleeping. What do we have here? Maggots and a bone. Now, having played this game before, I know there is a cave over here, which is what I'm looking for. Kind of need to be careful. I also need to get my bearings too with the buttons and stuff. I'm gonna eat this one and just pick this one up. Okay, so is that cooked meat? Okay, we got cooked meat, some berries, got some bandages. Cores look good. Right, let's continue. I'm also trying to listen. Now, one of the dangers in the caves are poisonous spiders and scorpions. They're usually very difficult to see, so we kind of got lucky there. And I'm also looking... Oh, that's just stone. I was hoping it was obsidian. Yeah, obsidian is why I am here. Now, you can make a little makeshift camp in here. I've never done it because of the spiders and scorpions. I don't know what their respawn rate is. And I did not find obsidian in here, which is more than odd. I've always found obsidian in these caves. This is... At the end of the world. I'll just use the stone knife for this. Unknown herb. Oh, we're full on those. Taking my time, listening for stuff, watching for stuff to fall, like if nuts fall there. See if there's any coconuts on the ground. And I'm sure I would have mentioned it in the previous episode, but there's a reason I am not running around. Because when you run, it doesn't give you enough time to react to when you might run into a spider or a scorpion or a rattlesnake. So I'm going to drink this unsafe water. And we got 2 parasites. However, I just picked up these mushrooms. So, just gonna eat. Oops. Eat 2 of them. And now the parasites are gone. Let's just pick that back up. I think it was for the parasites. Now this up here is a spot that you can grapple once you have the grappling hook, which is going to be one of the first things we're going to set out to find. We are limited to the areas we can go to and explore just because of the lack of the grappling hook. Hearing some animals in here, but I think we're doing okay for food for now. Always want to be on the lookout for the nuts. The nuts give us the fats that we need. Now this here is an unknown mushroom. It is poisonous. You do not want to eat this raw. However, if you cook it in boiling water and make a stew, it is a fantastic source of food. And we have now arrived to the first camp. Just going to leave those there. So, once we come in here, we're going to be unlocking things. Now that we've seen this drying rack, we now know the recipes. And a lot of the recipes, if not most or all, are discovered by finding things, like going to a camp and finding them. We've got a little hammock we can sleep on there, so that's fantastic. Got some sticks, and these are banana plants back here. Oh, just want to see, yeah, some of them have bananas on them. And the bananas give us the carbs, it's the yellow, so we're good on those. Now, we don't need to make a camp. You will eventually get discovered at a camp, no matter where you set that camp up. The tribesmen will find you. But we are going to do somewhat of a camp here. Now, first we want to open this backpack. We get a map.
At least what's left of it.
And then this paper with the story. I'll let you read that when you play it on your own time. Now, first thing I want to do is this drying rack is in the element, which means if it rains, and when it's raining, if you have food on it, the food's going to get wet. So what I want to do first is build a wooden frame around it. It'll also give us a place to save the game. Okay, now, fortunately, there are some resources left out here for us that we can use. Did you hear that hissing noise? That has me worried. That guy's fine. We don't need to worry about him. Huh? Come on, I can't insert the log. I didn't select bamboo. I swear I did not select bamboo. Okay, so let's go here. Destroy. So when you're on the frame, I guess it was already on bamboo, you can hit square to, oops. You can hit X to change material. So now the circle's around the wood before it was on the bamboo. So I did select bamboo. So it's something to watch for. It happens. It's not the end of the world. Okay. I'll pick up these logs again. Don't believe there's 2 more, so I think what we'll do is we'll just get our axe out. Don't know how big of a tree we're going to need. I'm going to take this one down. If I can. I don't know, is this cutting? I have a feeling we're not cutting that tree down. There we go. This gave us a couple more logs, which we need. Put one there. Okay, now I believe we're going to need these long sticks. I think there were a couple over here too. Let's take a look. There's this one, but we don't seem to be able to pick that up or use it, so we may just have to cut down another tree. We can also cut down this totem. I'll take the bones and the feathers. I have a feeling this is only going to give me one long stick, but here we are. Let's give it a try. See what happens. One long stick. Now, one thing we need to be careful of is this is a patrolling spot for the cougar panther thingy. I wanted to get that bone that was under there. Oh, another big stick. Seem to be overburdened. I might have too many bones here, but that's okay. So let me know in the comments. My first episode seemed to be well received. People are enjoying the tutorial. So yeah, let me know if you in the comments if you want me to keep playing this. If you want me to focus on the story, which is kind of what I've started doing now, is working on the story mode, so we can build things along the way. Just trying to replenish the rope that we just used. While still keeping an ear out. Okay, so we got the frame. Obviously that's not going to be enough to keep water out. So now we're going to build the platform. We have, with the X you can see we do have wood. So I'm going to use that. These long sticks again? Okay, I need another 4 long sticks. Sorry, getting nervous. Yeah, I can't hit it either. Alright, there's a tree here. Provide us some long sticks. At least 2, I'm thinking. If you do the timing right, I can continuously use the axe. Okay, so this is a log, so I'm going to turn that into sticks. I don't know what that was. I don't want to test fate here, so. Don't know if you saw something walk by there or not, but I did. Okay. I'm also going to bring... Gonna hit triangle. I'm going to pick up the stack of the bones. And circle to drop.
Lambda 2. Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, I can just hit square. Okay. These things are slowing me down, so I want to get them out of my backpack. Okay. Long stick. Stick. Should have been another long stick here, I thought. I've just picked these up so I don't lose track of them. Now, these are... What do I need for these? I have a feeling it's a log. So as you can see, I'm leaving the stumps. By leaving the stumps, that will ensure that the trees grow back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, so that's a thing. Here's obsidian. We're just gonna craft a new axe. Not the end of the world. I think one rope. One rope it is. Awesome. Just be able to carry 2 logs at a time. Oh, that's what it was waiting for. Rope. Sorry, team. Now it clearly displays the fact that I need a log. Okay. That noise is concerning me. Did you hear the growl? The growl? Where is it? There it is.
A warning to our more sensitive
Uh-oh,
viewers.
uh-oh. Oh, my guy got tired. Whew. Headshot. Okay, we're gonna leave him there for a minute. I would like to finish what we're doing. How are we doing over here? I think we're okay for now. Need another log. On the bright side, because we got the Jaguar or Cougar or whatever it is, we should be good for the next little bit. It is getting darker out, so I kind of want to hurry this along. Okay, so now, interesting timing. Gonna harvest up our little kitty. And what we can do now is we can put some of the meat on the dryer. It takes a while for it to dry, but it'll last longer in our inventory once it's done. So it'll be good for when we carry on with what we're doing. So next we want to find somewhere sheltered. Yeah, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Because there's so many openings there. But I'm gonna build us a nice little fire. Okay. I'm hearing noises behind me, and it's like making me super paranoid. Oh, my guy's tired. Is that the issue? Okay, so a couple of issues here. One, I'm dirty. So we're going to go to the water and we're going to wash. My energy levels are too low and it's causing me it's causing me to be too tired to start the fire. Now this hammock is here. It's off the ground, so we don't have to worry about worms. I'm just going to sleep a little bit and wake up. And rains are coming. So we're going to try this one more time. There we go. Okay, we have fire. So this is going to warm us up. And it also helps with our sanity level, because our sanity goes down. So sleeping, being by the campfire, this will help us out. Now what we can do, we can take those, we can insert them into the fire. At this point, I would have liked to have some coconuts on me. Reason for that is we can put water on it. Just want to eat real quick here, especially before the food goes bad. And what did that do? I'm going to eat the other one too. Don't want to eat the maggots, but we do want to eat the nuts. And then behind here, we'll eat some banana trees. Now, another thing behind this camp, there's this little trap that has a spider in it, but that teaches us how to make the trap. So, okay, I would like our meats and fats to be a little higher. That's okay. I thought I saw fruit on the tree. Okay, what we're gonna do here, get a drink. Gave me hydration without parasites. So that's good. Do it again. We got 2 parasites. That's fine. Now on the bottom left, the magnifying glass is showing there, so we do need to inspect ourselves. Likely we have leeches. Yeah, magnifying glass went away, which means we are good. Okay, you can see the meat is drying. If we didn't have this roof on here, it wouldn't be doing so good because, yeah, the rains from the evening would have undone the drying process. Just want to see, do we have all the sticks that we need? We do. Okay, what I would like now is to find some nuts and a little bit of meat, and if at all, some coconuts. I'm going to look up in the trees too. also want some meat put on the campfire so that we have some more meat for us before we carry on our journey. And we're leveling up our archery as we're doing this, so not a bad thing. There is also a plant. Because I know the next part of the storyline, I know there's a specific plant that I need to be on the watch out for. It is also by the camp, so... Now I am overburdened. Oh, we don't need this many. Just destroy the stack. Oh, still, oh yeah, way overburdened. Rocks we can get anywhere, so I don't care. I could eat that, but I'm dirty, and that could cause me some problems, so I'm not going to eat it. All right, anyway, we'll just hobble back. It's fine. Everything's fine. Could really use a coconut tree. Or coconut. Should be some more maggots in there. So when you drop stuff on the ground in this game, it stays. And it doesn't go away. It can eventually create lag for you. So, okay, this is ridiculous. I can't do it. So that's why I destroy things instead of just dropping them. But I might come back for those. So that's why I'm just going to throw them on the ground for now. Okay, so our fire is still going. We have 2 slots. We can put our meat on, so I'm just going to insert. We got lots of meat. You know what? Pick up. We're going to throw it out here, over here. Because why not, right? Can I just insert? Oh, I can. Beautiful. All right, so we have more meat there. We have some immediate meat over here for us to eat once it's ready. It is bigger meat, so it's taking a little longer. Let's check our cores. Meat, maybe a little bit of water. Okay, so bones. Where did I drop those bones? So what we're going to do now is we're going to be crafting ourselves some armor. Oh. Just picking up the stacks, throwing them down here. We are also going to need some banana leaves. We're going to need way more than these, I believe. Now, crafting. So we're going to take a bone. We're going to insert one of those. I think we need 2 bones. And 2 rope. Nope. Banana leaf. Maybe maybe more than... Hold on. I think we need 3 bones. There it is. Bone armor. And craft. We're going to need 4 of these. Craft. 1, 2, 3. And so this will be our second one. Okay. Well, what we do now... Sorry. Go to inspect our body. I'm going to go to my legs first. Grab my backpack. Pick this up and... Voila. I now have bone armor. I'm going to pick this one up. Sorry. Inspect my body. And voila. Alright, so we are going to need more rope. Could have sworn there was rope on the ground. Whatever. It's fine. Everything's fine. We may need more banana leaves too. But there's banana leaves growing all behind this hut here, so not overly worried about it. And craft. Just pick those up. No. So there's no room on my backpack, which just means we just have to organize it. No, there's plenty of room. So it's not the end of the world that we're cutting down this one. There's still a bunch beside us. So everything will be fine. I'm going to pick up as many of these as I can. Now, we are playing solo, so if we had someone we were playing with, us, we'd want to be grabbing as much of these as possible so that we can could help them craft armor for themselves as well. I still don't think we'll be able to put this in here. Oh, we can. Excellent. Okay. So do now. Can I just click X to insert? No, cannot. Okay. And now we'll go to the other arm. Oops. There we go. We are now armored up. So this is going to help protect us in our journeys. Our meat is done. Letting that fire run out though, because I want the charcoal and stuff from it. Our meats are still drying here. All right. So ordinarily I'd probably eat and drink now. However, because I know the next phase of the game and what's coming up here, I know my cores are going to be replenished when I'm done. So I'm just not going to bother. So what we need to do is we have a ritual bowl here. And this information is in the notebook as well. But there's information here on creating this narcotic thing, concoction, which helps with the vision. Yeah. It's what we're doing. It's what's next, kids. All right. Okay, so I just used all my sticks, so I'm going to go replenish sticks. Just like to always be ready, because you never know what's coming up, where things are going. Okay, don't need this. Let's make a pile. We also need rope, because we used quite a bit of it making our armor. And the armor, it really does make a difference in this game. It could be sometimes the difference between life and death, to be honest with you. Because sometimes something will bite you or try to get you, and it doesn't work because you have the armor on. Oh, Phil wants to join in with us. All right. Okay, so we'll start that after. What I need, though, is this plant here. Nice and conveniently located by the bowl. And these here, these blue mushrooms, they're a fantastic energy source. When you see these, grab them. There we go. Now, this vine I also need. These big trees can also drop these special nuts that have a name that I can't remember at this very moment. So here we are. I'm hoping that we can find one. So, right, doesn't look like we're finding one today. Okay. Anyway. So we have the things now for here, but we need to get the fire going first. So just get our... That's something else I should also show you real quick before we do. I don't know if those are going to drop in it. I want some leaf piles, and I'll show you why. They should just go into my backpack. Yeah, right there. Small leaf pile. So you need the dry leaves in order to start a fire. What's not always obvious is where to find them. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to drop them here. And they'll actually dry out and become dry leaves for future fire starting things. Now, if I had a torch on me, we could just use the torch over there to light this fire.
What happened next will shock you.
I don't often make torches, so let's do it. Stick and a rope. Oops. We need... Oop, that's a small stick. Cancel. Stick. Craft. Rope. Weak torch. Can I just move that there? Move that there. And we will use this to start the fire. Fantastique. And I got to show you how to make a torch. So here we are. Win-win. Okay, so got that started. Now we're going to insert our berry and that vine root thingamajigger. We're going to drink it. I highly recommend not doing this IRL, by the way. Just saying. Just saying. Here we go. It's the next part of the story.
Hey, what are you doing here? Hey, wait! What the...
If we had walked up here prior to taking this drink, actually you can see it. It's blocked. We can't get in. But because of the drink, we're able to get through.
Hey, kid! Where are you? Where am I?
It's all part of the story. And I'll admit I was very pleasantly surprised.
Hello?
With the
Do you
story.
remember how we got here?
Mia? Is that you?
First contact is always difficult. They're extremely weary.
I don't remember anything. You were calling to me. I ran out of the tent and...
They have to be. Civilization is killing them, and we don't even realize it.
Mia.
Maybe it would have been better if I'd just died back then.
When you
Mia,
touch me, it
I-
advances the story or the scene. And not every scene has something to pick up, but a lot of them do. So it's kind of something I watch
When
out
the
for.
American colonization began, the conquistadores brought their diseases here with them. Many tribes were wiped out, and the rest moved even deeper into the jungle. Chief Kuini went on and on about whole generations of his ancestors being decimated, until they received a gift from the jungle. And me? Naively, I assured them about our good intentions.
Just let me...
They trusted us. Embraced us as their own. They even shared their secret with us. Dios mío. ¿Qué hemos hecho?
I just wanna...
Jake? Come in, please. I need you.
Mia? Wait! I'm here!
Hello? Jake? Please. I can't live without you.
Mia, is it really you? What happened? Are you safe?
Gracias a Dios que estás vivo. Me? I'm safe. Trust me. Tell me what happened to you. I was losing it trying to contact you.
I was hoping you could tell me that. You called me in the middle of the night, and I ran out to look for you, and all I remember is running and falling?
Wait, you fell? That doesn't sound good. Okay, take it easy. Breathe. Do you know where you are?
I have no idea.
Can you give me some clue as to your whereabouts? A landmark or something?
Yeah. I have a GPS on my watch. Can you write this down?
Yes, but you had the map and the GPS. We weren't supposed to split up and... God. This is all my fault.
Hey, there has to be another way. Found a map. It's half burnt, but there's a location marked on it. Lambda 2. Not sure what it is. Do you?
No, I don't think so.
Just trying to
Can
remember
you
the
get
button
there?
to look at the map.
I will try.
You tell me. Left me.
Uh-oh.
Mia? Come again? You're breaking up.
Without the... Oh, hope.
Mia? Mia! Oh, fuck! Battery's dead.
So this meat and this meat is ready, so we're gonna grab those. I saw a coconut fall, so I went and picked that up. Now, if you have to hit it once to get the shell off,
Shit.
but what we want to do is combine it with a rope and make a coconut bidon. Now, eventually we're going to get more coconut, and we'll be able to leave it out and gather rainwater, and then we can put it in the coconut bidon. It's essentially a flask, so that if we go for longer journeys, we'll have water on us at least. So, our walkie-talkie is
Hello?
recharged,
Mia?
and we have a bunch of dialogue to go
There?
through.
Jake? Oh my God. I'm freaking out here. Why did you go silent? What happened?
Battery died. I had to charge it, and we can't talk long. Just tell me where you are. We'll find you somehow.
Me? I told you. I'm safe. Let's focus on you, okay? Report everything. I'll always be here for you if you need to talk.
Does that mean you're in our tent?
You know I'm safe. I already told you. Don't waste the battery. I'll be wherever you need me.
Okay. Will do. Over and out. Hey, Mia. About this village I found?
Yes? What about it?
It's abandoned, but I found a few burned items that couldn't have belonged to the tribe. These came from outside the jungle, it looks like. Are you certain we haven't been here before?
The tribe fears our world, but they would never burn our things. They know we are not the enemy.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
Sorry, needed a little bit of a
Mia,
drink.
is there anything else that you could tell me about my accident?
Honey, I know as little as you do.
I know, but I was running from something.
I don't know how to help you. Just do whatever it takes to survive, okay? Your memories might come back on their own.
Yeah, well, maybe you're right. Over and out.
No, don't get excited,
Mia,
kids.
just before the accident, you
He's
called me
got
in the middle of
lots
the
to
night.
say.
What happened?
My lamp went out. I panicked.
Yeah, right.
No, come on. You were scared. What happened?
I know. I'm sorry. Don't worry about me.
Let's look for coconuts.
I
while
need to
we're
know
going
if
through
everything's
this.
all right. Okay?
It's not all right. How can it be? You're out there, far away from me.
Hey, you're right. It was just a dumb question, okay? I'm just worried.
I know, mi amor.
Mia, before you called, I drank ayahuasca. It helped me remember our first days here. When you went to the village.
What? Jake, don't ever do that again. It's dangerous. Besides, not all you see under its influence is true.
But did you get to the village by boat?
Yes?
And you did take part in the ritual.
That doesn't change anything. I'm afraid of what you might see. Just come back to me. Please. Let's leave the past behind.
I'm trying to, but I need to know what happened. Mia? Mia?
Okay, there's coconuts up there. I want to throw a rock. What is this? Do I not have a rock on me? Oh, okay. That's why I can't throw a rock. Harvest. Wrong button. There we go. Harvest. Okay. Now, I have rocks. I can throw a stone. I can throw a stone at this. Throw stone is triangle. Am I overburdened? Is that why it's not letting me throw the stone? My goodness gracious. Let's just eat one. Alright, now can I throw a stone? Hold to throw stone. Okay. Fantastique. Alright, so here we are. Now what we're going to do is we're going to drink, then we're going to harvest. And I just realized that this is taking longer than I anticipated. But we can eat these, and it brings up our fats and some of our carbs. But what it also has done is given us these bowls. What we're going to do, we're just going to head back to the camp. Going to drop, and next time it rains, these bowls will collect the water. Again, it is a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's the thing with this game, just things keep going. Actually, let's finish these.
Saw a
real
strange
quick.
rock covered with tribal paintings. You think you could translate them for me?
Do you remember what was on it?
2 men, one black and one blue with a stone between them.
Were there any inscriptions?
Ah, shit, I don't remember. I'll let you know when I get back there.
I selected the wrong thing. So
Yeah,
I do
how
remember.
are you feeling?
Oh well.
It's been days. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
You're probably just tired. Why don't you get some rest?
I just remembered that time when we flew out for the weekend to the Bahamas. Do you remember?
Sure I do. How could I forget?
We promised we'd go back there again. After all, we spent the whole visit in our hotel room and didn't really do much sightseeing.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Jake, we'll never go there again.
Don't say that. Don't give up. Stay focused. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
If you believe it, then so do I.
I believe it. Mia. And I'm just doing this again just so I have more bowls, because some of those bowls we can also throw on a campfire. This is all to help prepare for the next part of our journey. Oh, I gotta eat them first. Okay. So that is it for today, folks. Just going to save it up, and I will catch you in the next episode. I hope you'll come back and join me. And until then, toodaloo.
That's all the time we have.